Rekha Gupta, we had been hearing a lot that yes, it is a possibility that Delhi yet again will see a female chief minister. And now we do see that indeed Rekha Gupta was the name that has been selected by the entire party, and unanimously so at this point.
It was very obvious to me at one time when the exit polls and the results we were discussing that Delhi is going to have a woman chief minister. One reason is that in the entire country, we've had 18 women chief ministers, some of them very, very tall. Mamata Banerjee is certainly still one of the tallest women chief ministers. We've had Jayalalitha and others. But in the case of BJP, we had, Rajasthan chief minister was a woman. But right now, the BJP did not have a single woman chief minister. So, and they are in power in almost about more than a dozen states. So obvious answer was that they would choose a woman chief minister. But the point is, why Rekha Gupta? Was that a strategic choice? Well, she's a first-time MLA, so fresh face, number one. Number two, that she was a DUSU president. Delhi University is, the biggest institution of learning in the entire capital city. And number three, she has been 3 times a woman councillor, has performed very well, Shalimar Bagh MLA. So she brings a certain freshness, and at the same time, no one can turn around and say that, well, the only tall chief minister in Delhi was Sheila Dikshit, who obviously was the longest serving chief minister in the history of India, 3 terms, and Atishi for a short while. After all, BJP in the past had a woman chief minister in Delhi. So a lot of people were expecting this, and they did the right choice in that manner. But, she's young, but she obviously has a lot of energy. She'll bring a new angle. And finally, it's very important. Remember, women's turnout rate. At one time in India, as early as 1957, the men and women turnout rate, the difference used to be more than 20%. And today, in all elections we see across the country, and especially in this election in Delhi, the women turnout rate is much higher than the men's turnout rate. And the women vote, which used to go in a massive manner. There was a gender advantage AAP had. In this election, it shifted. The women voters moved from AAP in a massive way to BJP. The floating voters who used to vote in Lok Sabha, for example, for BJP, they stood back with the BJP. So the compulsions of having a woman chief minister electorally was very, very important. It's a great strategic choice. And also, remember, Delhi is the largest urban city in the country other than Bombay. So you have very high education. People would like to see a woman chief minister.
Absolutely.
The women are very highly educated.
Mr. Jha.